Ever wonder how stuff gets from the factory to your front door? It's a wild ride. We're talking mountains of boxes, fleets of forklifts, and a whole lot of hustle. But behind the scenes, there's a secret weapon: the warehouse process engineer. These folks are like the architects of efficiency, designing the systems that keep things moving. They're the ones figuring out how to move products faster, smarter, and safer. Think of it like this: the warehouse is a giant puzzle, and the process engineer is the one putting it all together. They're constantly analyzing data, tweaking layouts, and streamlining operations. It's a fast paced environment where you're constantly learning and solving new challenges. So, what does a warehouse process engineer actually do? Their job is making things run smoother. These folks wear a lot of hats, from data analyst to project manager to efficiency guru. One minute they might be analyzing data to identify bottlenecks in the picking and packing process. The next, they could be redesigning the warehouse layout to optimize space utilization. They're also responsible for implementing new technologies, like automated conveyor systems or warehouse management software, to boost productivity. Safety is a top priority for any good warehouse process engineer. They're responsible for identifying potential hazards and implementing safety protocols to protect workers. It's a demanding job, but incredibly rewarding to see your efforts translate into a more efficient, productive, and safe work environment. Now, you might be thinking, this warehouse process engineer gig sounds pretty intense. What kind of tools do they use to tame this logistical beast? Besides a whole lot of grit and determination, these folks rely on a mix of technical skills and specialized software. First off, you gotta be a data whiz. Warehouse process engineers live and breathe data. They are constantly collecting and analyzing information on everything from inventory levels to order fulfillment times to identify areas for improvement. Then there's the software. These days, warehouses are practically run by computers, and a good process engineer needs to be fluent in the language of logistics software. They also need a healthy dose of creativity and problem solving skills to come up with innovative ways to optimize processes and overcome challenges. Let's be real, folks. Being a warehouse process engineer ain't always glamorous. There's going to be days when you're knee deep in data trying to decipher why the heck the shipping times have suddenly spiked. And there's going to be times when your perfectly designed system gets thrown out of whack by an unexpected surge in orders. But hey, that's part of what makes this job so exciting. You're constantly challenged to think on your feet, adapt to changing circumstances, and come up with creative solutions to complex problems. Plus, you get to see the tangible results of your work. When you streamline a process and shave days off the shipping time, you're directly impacting the company's bottom line and making customers happy. The hours can be long, especially during peak seasons, but the challenges are far outweighed by the rewards. So, you're thinking about a career as a warehouse process engineer, huh? This field is only getting hotter. With the rise of e-commerce and the ever-increasing demand for faster shipping times, skilled process engineers are in high demand. And the best part? You don't need a fancy degree to get your foot in the door. Sure, a bachelor's in industrial engineering or supply chain management can give you a leg up, but many companies are willing to train the right candidate with a strong work ethic and a knack for problem solving. Once you're in, the career progression opportunities are endless. You could climb the ladder to become a logistics manager, operations manager, or even a chief supply chain officer. The skills you learn as a warehouse process engineer are in high demand across a variety of industries.